Well, hello everyone, welcome back. It is double stream day. Twice the stream for your money. Or not money, as the case may be. We're not even affiliate yet out here. Welcome. Welcome back to the Purple website. It's the Dan you're more familiar with now. Sorry, we were going to... Yeah, I know you can't sub to us yet. Someday. It's nice to have a goal to strive for. That's true, you can pay us through Patreon, which is also, frankly, payment of any kind is very kind and generous. And we're grateful for it. I know we said earlier that I was going to do Monster Hunter, but that was a lot of very cozy cats and yarn and music and just chilling out vibe that we were all just doing here like half an hour ago.
I made him too sleepy.
It's very... it's just very relaxing. And then I kind of had the thought, it is getting a bit later over here. I don't know if I have enough mental sharpness at this moment to relearn how to charge blade a moving target. So maybe better to save Monster Hunter Rise relearnings for later and instead do something more mindless. Not entirely mindless, but more so. And also one that's run-based and that I'm a little bit hooked on. Monster Hunter will definitely happen, though, because I do need to see Sunbreak, and the only way that's happening is getting through Rise. These streams are going to be such a better way to do roguelike anything. That's exciting. Yeah, this is technically stream 8, but it's definitely streaming day 7, so in theory, as soon as Twitch's systems are up to date, and because that seems, from looking at the back end, it seems like that takes a little time sometimes, we should be qualified for affiliate. So in theory, next time you see us streaming, affiliate should be active and working, and all that'll be happening. In theory. Can't say for sure, but it should be soon, either way. Yeah, you could totally cheese it way too easy if you could just say, all right, here's 7 10-second streams, go. That seems like something they would want to prevent. But it has been 7 distinct days at this point, so... Yep, it's day 7. It's exciting. Because as soon as we get that affiliate, then we can start doing our Cult of the Lamb nonsense, and... I guess that's the one that I have off the top of my head, but it's the one I'm really looking forward to. Oh yeah, go vibe on your 14 island. That's one of the things that I was considering doing instead of Monster Hunter. But I figured that, you know what, that's another thing to learn, even though it's extremely chill. So maybe, I already kind of know how to play this one. Let's go for that. Instead, in fact, let's do that right now. And here's going to be a test. I know we kind of tested this earlier, and it seems to work, but I want to ask now. If I click over now to gameplay, we got this chill music going right now, right? And the music in the game is not chill at all. Do you hear the chill music cross-fade out? Or does it just abruptly, switch off? Or does it keep going and be a cacophony? Here, we're about to test this, all right? I'm trying to set up things to be more polished, and they're either that or worse. One of the two. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna pause the chill music now, just in case it didn't go away. What's the verdict? How'd that go? Crossfade get? Oh, yay! Thank heck, that's delightful. A fast crossfade? You know what? I'll take it. So long as it doesn't it was a fast crossfade. Okay, so the thing I tried to set up didn't 100% work, but it now does a a crossfade instead of me having to manually hit the pause button on the music and just abruptly, like, stop it. As long as it's not jarring, that's the important thing. I can, like, futz with it later and make it more super smooth and polished later if I want to, but honestly, the important thing is that it faded from one to the other. That's all I'm asking for at the end of the day. All right, let's play some more of this silly game that I'm just really hooked on lately. It's just a perfect game for... I don't have a lot of thoughts right now. I just want to play a game that's kind of peppy and colorful and run-based, where I'm making a little bit of progress whether I do a great job or a not great job. And I have all the characters unlocked now, so I'm kind of at the point where I'm thinking, like, all right, if there's further progression to do... This is HoloCure, by the way. I should have announced that for the folks who don't have any idea what I'm talking about. HoloCure is basically Vampire Survivors, if you don't know, but it's VTubers instead, and it's a free fan game that you can just go download right now if you want to. And I'm enjoying it as much as I enjoyed Vampire Survivors. More in some ways. So, like, the phase of this game I'm at right now... Hades is also a good head empty sort of game. It feels like a lot of roguelikes. Once you understand the roguelike, once you've, like, learned it, gotten through that initial hump in the early hours, then roguelikes become so comfortable and chill. But, like, it's just that first stretch where you're having to learn literally everything, where it's very not chill for a while. That's okay. That's the great thing about YouTube. You can catch on it at any time, and it's just as good. That's why I'd always want to still be doing YouTube Let's Plays in addition to streaming, because streaming's fun. But I like making something that people can enjoy just as much at any time. Anyway, so the thing that I'm kind of doing in this game now, at this point, is I've got all the characters unlocked. I could invest more coins in getting them, like, ranked up a little bit higher, just slightly more effective. Potentially getting costume unlocks for some of them. But there's still a lot of upgrades I need to get, and I think these upgrades are going to help a lot with tackling some more difficulty. Because... yes, we have all the characters, sure, but... we also have multiple stages. Stage 1 hard, which I have not beaten. I've barely even gotten, like... I don't think I've gotten 2 minutes into this one. It's very hard. Oh, there's an optional... Is there an optional costume for everyone? Because you got Kiara's costume today? I'd be happy too. Honestly, any optional costume I get. I've only seen like 2 pop up. I didn't even know those were a thing until they popped up. But yeah, I think if I can manage to get some more of those upgrades in the armory, then stage 1 hard might be more possible. Okay, so only optionals for Myth, Council, and Fubuki. Okay. Still though. So what I'm kind of doing is I'm just kind of like randomly choosing different characters to just try previous stages on, like just trying stage 1 endless, just because it's a good way to earn gold. Like either stage 1 endless or stage 2 just level, because you get like a little bonus of gold for beating the boss at the end of it if you do that version. I was trying to kind of grind for money while also just getting to understand the characters a little bit better. Do we have a vote for which character I should do here? Let's try for a stage 1 endless. Let's start for there. Ease ourselves into this. Which character do we go with? I will take literally the first suggestion I see in chat. Most yellow. I hear most yellow in the owl one. And the owl one is yellow adjacent. So I think we might, all right. And I've tried only one run with Mume, but I liked that run. That run went really well. Counterpoint most purple. Like brown's a kind of yellow if you think about it. There is a more yellow, arguably. Amelia Watson's definitely more yellow.
Brown is just desaturated orange.
Okay, we have a new contending like counterpoint here. This is just desaturated orange and not yellow at all. Point, sure. I guess Korone has also got some yellow going on. And a lot of puppy enthusiasm. Yes, and I'll give Korone points. My first exposure to VTube anything was Crotone, like, Ekum Bokum meme animations people were making. And I appreciate that. But I feel like Most Yellow was the... All right, Most Yellow was the first one that came in. So let's go with... We do have a lot of variant yellows. All right, fine. Owl's the first one that was specifically said. We're going with Mume, who shoots bird feathers. And also, I don't think I've actually tried her out since I unlocked using special moves. True Horror, destroy everything in sight, except for bosses. There is a 30% chance that drops are not deleted. So it's kind of like... It's kind of like the... what's the thing in Vampire Survivors? Circular. Pentagram, thank you. It's the pentagram thing in Vampire Survivors, except unlike the pentagram, which can become, like, if you stick with it, becomes just nothing but good and extremely overpowered good, this seems like it just sort of stays potentially bad. And yes, HoloCure can be played with controllers now. In fact, it plays very well with a controller. I don't even think I'd want to try with a keyboard and mouse. But yeah, playing with the controller now, let's play Mume and see how it goes. Endless mode, which means effectively 30 minutes mode, unless you're really good at the game. Stage 1, let's do this thing. All right, so we can aim our little feather shots. Loving that already. My strategies are slowly getting better. I have now internalized that, yes, just choose something and start ranking it up all the way to the top first. Don't spread out over a bunch of different things. So let's get the bird feather thing. Just really lean into the bird feather thing for a while. Really power this up so we can keep one-shotting everything as long as possible. Ooh, an arcade stick. I wouldn't have even thought of that, but I can see an arcade stick working pretty well with this. Although this works very well for like a twin stick setup. Vampire Survivors, you can't aim your shots, right? You can aim your shots in this, more like a sort of like twin stick type thing. And it works really well. That's in part why I would not want to have to play this on keyboard. All right. Increase hit limit by 5. So cool. All right, let's just keep it going. So that means it can go through 5 enemies, I guess, and hit more behind them, which is not super relevant right now, but just you wait. This is good. See, it's kind of relaxed, kind of chill, but you got some peppy music to keep you awake. And things will go from very chill to very like, uh-oh. In an instant. Let's see. You'd have to have so many upgrades to survive 30 minutes. Yeah, like I can make it to 30 minutes. Past 30 minutes, it seems like you've got to build really specifically. You have to have a lot of upgrades unlocked. You have to have been very specific with that build, and you just have to get lucky to have gotten built into something very strong. And even then, it's only a matter of, I wonder how long I can hold on. If we get to that point, you'll see why. Ooh, let's shoot an additional feather. That sounds great. Go, chickens. I had so much fun streaming this last time, in large part because of the kind folks who were viewing, who were able to explain to me all the inside jokes and references in the game. Because I love this game, but I don't know VTubers very much. For every 50 targets Mume's defeated, increased damage by 1%. Ooh, boy, that's delicious. Let's keep going with a bird feather, but that's an exciting upgrade to have down the road. Reduce the time between attacks by 30% and increase hit. Yeah. Let the feathers fly. Honestly, you do not have to have watched a single VTuber ever to find this game fun. I'm excited for when, like, there's plenty to keep busy with in it now. But given the plans they have for it, apparently, that the creator has for it, I imagine, like, in a year's time, this is going to be a much bigger game. Just a lot more levels, a lot more characters. It's just going to keep going. Do I prefer this game or the original Vampire Survivors? I'm really, like, up in the air on that right now. I feel like I got to the point in Vampire Survivors where you've achieved all the easy and obvious stuff. You've beaten all the levels, technically, kind of. You've gotten several characters up to the, in theory, limit, time limit wise. But I know, like, that's a game that kind of keeps on unfolding and revealing it's got more underneath the hood and more secrets and things like that. And I don't think I've quite hit that point yet. I think there's a threshold that I'm butting up against. So I suspect there might be more even still to the game than I'm even appreciating right now. So once I go back to it, like once I think I kind of like squeeze all I can out of this one and kind of go back to Vampire Survivors, I could very much see myself favoring Vampire Survivors more. Right now, though, I'm really loving the character variety in this. It just adds so much more. I feel like every run is much more different, given how many different characters I can choose between. More feathers. Hey, let's try out this special once I've grabbed all these little things that I want. Okay, boom. Yikes. Scary. And also deleted everything. That's the way it goes sometimes. Are there any VTube knowledgeable translators in chat who can tell me what that was? I mean, I know it's her special, but why though? It's a creepy thing she drew one time. Okay, I like it. That's a good reference. I'm in. All right. All right, now feathers home into targets 3 times. I'm sorry, what? Okay, yes. This is very good. Fully leveled up feathers. I approve. I'm leveling already. So now we have to actually start choosing secondary weapons. If I get both the Idle Song and the X Potato and level them both up, then the collab combination they create is very strong. I like that plan. Let's do that. We got an upgrade. What'll it go to? The one thing I have probably? Yeah. Although you can get just new weapons and equipment in those things. Unlike in Vampire Survivors. Civilization. Attack increases by 1%. Okay, so that's the one we... Wait. No. Attack increases by 1% for every target currently on screen, up to 100%. That's kind of cool. Or for every 50 targets movements defeated, increase damage by 1%. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hello, Unpronounceable. Hello, everyone who's joining me this late for this kind of nonsense at this hour. What's wrong with us? Let's get... Civilization seems like that's going to be a good one to hold off on until we're actually seeing bigger numbers on screen. History is going to start paying off now. Although, gain 1 coin every second and increase speed by 15%, however, reduce pickup range. You know what? I'm going to do this one because I do need to start making money. Let's start making money. It's 8 a.m. for you. Ah, well, good morning to you then. Oh yeah, the creator of this game and the director of it and person who did a lot of the work on it, there with a few handful of others, is yes, the lead animator on River City Girls. And also like just a great animator in general. They contribute to various anime. I don't know where they find time, and that's coming from me. My pickup range is very bad now, but making that upgrade money. Gracious, these feathers. I like them. Early piggy bank. Ooh, and fairly early study glasses as well for increased experience gain. Yes, please. These are some good drops and rolls early on. I got a good feeling about this one. We might make the 30 minutes. I foresee us getting to 30 minutes, 2 seconds. If we're lucky. All right, let's keep leaning into this one weapon we've got going. Yeah. Oh, did they animate one of the HoloLive music videos too? That makes a lot of sense when I think about it. Oh no. Look out. Well, hey, I could solve this problem. Well, actually, it solved itself. Never mind. And this way, I don't have to put the scary thing on screen again. How's the volume level, by the way? It's probably a little loud right now, isn't it? Hang on. Let me pause this for a second. Oh, was it good? Okay. I just had the thought, like, oh, wait, I set this volume for the chill cat yarn game. This is definitely way more upbeat, peppy, and loud. I don't know what this is sounding like for y'all right now. Good. I'm glad. Gotta have a little peppy energy at this hour, whether it's 8 a.m. or whatever time it is right here right now. I should get this right now because I've already, like, diminished my own pickup range by taking the piggy bank thing. I'll spend one level getting that counteracted just a little bit. Chill yarn game? Oh yeah, so like a little bit before I started here, Carrie did a stream just playing a pretty cute little puzzle game involving kittens and untangling yarn, and it was extremely chill. Get out of here, large thing that is not a ghost, I'm told. I'm informed. You are a Takodachi? Yes? Octopus friend? Wow, it's a lot of times at once. Chat has informed me. Big Takodachi. Okay, let's get the XP gain going. And go, well. Target's dropping even more holo coins, though. That ain't bad. If we're just going like pure money build here, this actually does kind of make a lot of sense. Yeah, why not? Let's make that money. We need coins to get upgraded so we can survive harder things. And these feathers were unstoppable. Yeah, let's keep the idle song going. Just more weapons on screen. Yeah, this reduced item absorption range is irksome, but worth it for a piggy bank. We've almost got this maxed out. At least as far as it can go until we combine it with a potato. It'll make sense later, I promise. Sort of. It'll make slightly more sense later. Oh, that's a new one. Summon a friend that uses one of your weapons at random every 5 seconds at 50% power. Fascinating. And also one of our unique skills, so that, like, we're getting that guaranteed. That's going to keep on popping up. I look forward to that. But I want this, I just want to keep on cranking this up a little faster. And we're staying on top of it with the damage, clearly. The ground is littered with so many goodies, I don't dare use my special. That is a good healing item, especially given how fast we're taking enemies out. Friend will help you with pickup range as they also grow. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. That's very good knowledge. And this is a very good healing item if you're killing things fast, which I should be. And if I'm not, then that's... Honestly, then I have bigger problems. What you don't want to end up in is a situation near the very end where enemies have gotten very tanky, where you're not really able to kill them very fast at all, where you're just kind of like plinking away at them, avoiding them and staying alive, but not really achieving anything. You got to keep up with the curve. Grab history earlier so it has more time to build. Oh, for whatever reason, I kept on thinking that history like would apply retroactively, but now that you mentioned that, yeah, let's grab it right now. Good thinking, because I don't know for sure how that works. Good suggestion. Large shrimp. Jumbo shrimp, sorry. Jumbo shrimp is a much funnier name. Friend is an ability I'll get as early as possible, even if only level 1. It's not quite 100% damage like most shoot twice upgrades, but the pickup range alone is basically worth it. Okay, these are good tips. I appreciate it. I'm learning. There we go. And also... Oh, a higher maximum as you level this up. That's cool. Okay, so that's how that works. Neat. And I might as well get it because while I do probably want some of these other weapons... The name of the yellow one so you can see it properly next time. Yeah, we'll do Amelia next time. I don't feel like I've figured out how to play Amelia right yet, so it's a great idea. I think things are going to be hard pressed to get close to me at this rate. Let's take on... but spider cooking does combine with a lot of good stuff, though. Let's do spider cooking. For Amelia, get the dog ASAP. Same reason you want the friend here. Yep, no, that makes a lot of sense. Well, all these people who start like Twitch streaming who are already good at video games are suckers. You could just start twitching before then, and then chat will tell you how to become better. I think I might actually take this. Anytime I see something like attack up, like, especially since it's not taking up a slot, I'm just always tempted to just like, let's just grab this. This is a straight up upgrade for free, basically. Remember, always trust Twitch chat. Exactly. See? Shakal gets it. History is retroactive is a great phrase out of context. Yes, it is, actually. The investigators are here, which is still a fan base name that I am all about now that, again, chat explained it to me. Way into it. Tempting on that one, but yeah, well, we need to start building towards some collabs pretty fast here. We're taking stuff out, but they're taking more hits than before, and that is gonna catch up to us. But look at how many we're just peppering these shrimp here with feathers. You know it's a good video game when it leads to that kind of sentence. So, ooh, there's friend. We should take friend now. Counterpoint, as one streamer said to their chat, and the chat totally deserved it. Chat's a chaotic hive mind, which may or may not want to see the world burn. True. True. I guess it kind of depends. Depends on how much you trust your chat to give you good advice. Let's add a friend to this mix so they can start using skills. Oh, hello. You also look like a ghost, but you also just sort of look like a paper bag. Are you both? Doesn't matter. You're increasing damage and helping me pick stuff up off the ground. and I appreciate it. Reduce special cooldown. No, I'm not really wanting to use that special a whole lot. I'm scared to use the special. It'll probably be great. That special will probably get a lot of play at the very end when I'm starting to panic. If you need a oh heck button, that special will do it. And it may not even take all of your good stuff away. I am confident Chat Paper Bag Friend has a name. There's no way. Is it just Friend? I mean, that is what it's called. Is it just called Friend? That's funnier, actually. And her dog is named Animal. All right. I get the feeling I'd like Mume. It's fun. You can almost get a sense just looking at some of these things and having someone explain to you the jokes. You can almost get a sense like which of them are your style of humor. All right, let's keep right now. Friend is mostly just providing like trash pickup support. Let's keep the spider cooking going. It is my best friend though. Right now, this paper bag ghost is my real partner in crime. And litter cleanup. Wait, that was an anvil, and I need it to. Oh, you can't like upgrade the piggy bank at all. Interesting. Okay. Could max out the experience gain. Probably should. Could level that up to. Yeah, given we don't even have like another weapon yet that can combine with either of these, let's just accelerate the pace of getting there. There we go. Feathers I don't think can, well, yes, so like I can evolve feathers to get like more damage from them, and I probably will later. Just like right now I'm trying to build toward collabs faster, which means in this case getting levels faster, which means leveling up faster. You get it. I feel like I want the lava bucket with the spider cooking. Although spider cooking can combine with something else too. I can't remember what. And I want the potato to go with the notes. Again, I promise this will make sense someday. That is true. Feather, increasing the power of feather when feather is already like bonkers effective right now makes a lot of sense. Although it also does cost money. But I'm also making a lot more money. Cooking can mix with CEO tiers as well. That's true. Ooh. I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. Let's keep the spider cooking going. Let's get something else leveled up here. Ah, deadbeat. There we go. Credit card's also a good item, but I'm throwing almost all of my items are just increasing like money and level gain right now. Maybe something that like is more defensive or damage increasing would be smart. Wait, does the pause menu have the list? Oh, that's great news. I'm gonna check that later. Okay. I just checked the notifications in the mod view, and Dan Jones rated with a party of 69. Yeah, no, Dan did. I don't know how he pulled it off, but. Glowstick does collab with Idle Song. You know what? I have not seen that collab in a good while. Let's grab it. Let's start working on it. Oh, hi, Dan. I'm playing more of this. I'm addicted, you see. More spider cooking. Dan, how was Mass Effect? I saw you were playing Mass Effect earlier. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Help. Save me. Okay, I think we escaped. The little death circles there. Ooh, and we got an anvil for our trouble. I would keep upgrading this, but again, let's start working towards some collabs, especially now that we have a thing we can fast track. And without spending money. Because I'm becoming frugal. No lie, you're enjoying Andromeda a lot so far. Wah, chickens. I should have paused before I talked. You're enjoying Andromeda a lot so far. Good. It's weird not knowing anything about a Mass Effect plot. You know, same, because I only played that for I played that for several hours and enjoyed what I saw, even though despite it was still obviously rough, especially on the animation front, but still. Yeah, no, so once you've gotten an object up to max in the game, you can't use the anvil to turn it into something else unless you're combining them. And the unique weapons for each character can't combine. But you can spend a little bit of money to basically increase their power by 20%, which at a certain point, once you filled up all of your slots and they're all maxed out, that's kind of how you can keep on growing in strength if you want to. It's a kind of cool system. I kind of like that better than Vampire Survivors, actually. I like that you can upgrade that they all have unique skills, so they all play very differently. Different builds will work better for each one of them. And that you can combine the pick-upable weapons into different, more powerful things and keep cranking up your power on your other stuff. Like, I like these systems a lot. But now we can see the collabs. There they are. Okay. And I think I've done all the collabs. Yes, I have done all the collabs at least once. So what we've got right now, spider cooking, glow stick, and note, whatever note's called. Idle song, right. If I can get the X Potato, Rap Dog is a very good skill. But we're building toward Idle Concert right now, which I've also think is very good. I've just not tried it in a while. Yeah, Shakal, I agree. This game, like, the way they let you keep building and powering up, it does feel like it could go forever. Until it very abruptly doesn't. Although apparently you can still survive in it for a while. I see people on the internet say so. X Potato? Yeah. I don't know what it's in reference to at all, but I like it. Someone in chat's got to know. I feel like somebody explained to me last stream what the X Potato is in reference to. Spider cooking could build toward elite cooking, which I do like, but also, yeah, it could become Broken Dreams with CEO's Tears, and I'm not sure which of those two I favor. Elite cooking is very good at keeping stuff away from you. X Potato was a mispronounced English word by Corona and became the word she would use to get the English viewers' attention. That is adorable. You prefer Broken Dreams so that you can get the meteor. Ooh. Like a meteor on Broken Dreams? I don't think I've seen either one recently enough. Okay. If we see CEO's Tears, I'll pick that up because I think it's been a while. Oh, you're thinking the Me Comet. Yeah, the Me Comet's very good. Me Comet feels almost too good. If we get CEO's Tears, then that's fine. We'll make our Broken Dreams, and then later we can combine Lava Bucket with a Psycho Axe if we find it and make the Comet, because the Comet's just a little out of control. Is the goal... Yes, Lurker above. The goal is to survive and to become Bullet Hell, basically. Collect... survive. It basically feels like if you were to take Diablo and streamline it down way far and make it a little bit more roguelike in its progression, that kind of is what this feels like. In a very good way. Hey, there's our CEO's Tears. So now we have to take it. Ah, that's so many chickens. But I do have spider cooking, which protects me from chickens. Now, most of them. This game is a quote machine. So on regular mode, the goal is to beat the boss that appears around 20 minutes in. On endless, the goal is to survive, which means you can go up to around 30 minutes. 30 minutes is when the game decides you're done, but you can still defy it. You can defy your fate if you're really good. I also like the BL Book and Axe combo. Like, most of the collabs are all quite good, honestly. Once you've got a collab going, you feel very OP. And fair warning, once we get 1 or 2 collabs going, the compression on this stream is going to get a little wild. Don't be surprised if it seems like things get a little pixely garbage because it's going to be visually noisy. But all right, let's max out our spider cooking here. Yeah, let's do that. You will see, you will understand. Have we played Bay yet? We haven't played Bay yet. I think we're set up to do Amelia next run. But I'm game for doing... I really like the randomness gimmick of Bales. So after the Amelia run, it might be time for a rat run. Base special will tank the bitrate. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, so you gotta survive long enough first to kill the boss, then to survive like the barrage at level 30, then to just kind of destroy Twitch. We could invest in a chicken's feather. Gain 1 revive. When HP reaches 0, instantly refill. And all current targets except bosses will be defeated. And I don't think I've ever picked that one up, so I think I might grab that just to complete kind of like the inventory. There we go. I have a feather now. At this point, I think if I could just get like the body pillow for the protection, again, great sentence, then I'd, oh, that's a large cat. Then I'd feel like we're being in a pretty good spot gear-wise. And we are a feather character. This is thematically appropriate. This is, oh goodness. Investigators. There we go. Okay. Gain 2 oh, and you get more. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Have I played 20 minutes until dawn yet? I haven't. That one's been recommended to me though. Oh, and someone recommended another one. I think TB Skyan recommended another one in the comments of the HoloCure video that I need to look up because that also sounded cool. Apparently this is just a genre for me. And I'm not alone in that, obviously, but I'm way into this. It's very zen. Okay. What do I... Let's start... I'm torn. Let's just start going ahead and getting some points in civilization here. All right. CEO tier damage increased. Good. I do also want that... The lava bucket can wait. Hello. There we go. Some defense. Now I feel like I can survive things. Good night, Unpronounceable. Thanks for joining. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I'm glad I got civilization. That's probably only helping right now. Let's keep going with history now, I think. Yeah, no, the cutting board being more effective on certain characters is definitely pretty inside baseball for this. I think that list of characters is literally only 2 of them. Which basically is just it's basically just the ones that are always joking about how flat they are. Which, like, again, like, if you're not already familiar with VTubers and you just needed another cue as to the vibe. Oh, there's 3 now? Okay. Yeah, so that's the joke. Let's see. Oh goodness. We've got pompadour rats now. Who can't get past my cooking. Ah, one of them almost did. I feel like I'm spreading out levels too much already. I've picked up too many things. It's all right. We're gonna be fine. We're staying ahead of the curve. Let's keep cranking points into weapons though. Glow stick. Let's keep going with the glow stick because that will combine with our idle song and get us a collab finally. We're almost 12 minutes in. We don't have a collab. This needs fixing. So the special ability on this character is basically the pentagram from Vampire Survivors, except you can't level it up to where it actually becomes OP and good. It always has a 60-70% chance of destroying everything. So it's very much an oh heck button to save for when things are very bad. More glow stick. More glow stick. We're almost there. Bryce and Robot, I've gotten you infected with HoloCure as well. I'm sort of sorry, but only a little. It's a dangerous game to get hooked on because it is so easy to just, if you're looking for a game to play, it's very easy to just fall into doing some more runs of this. Kind of like, again, any roguelike once you get way into it and you're really familiar with it and it doesn't feel like you have to learn anything new. Let's see. Probably... At some point, we'll have to level Friend up some more, but this is just leveling up our damage output. Increasingly, the more enemies there are coming at us, so seems like a good investment. Yeah, the main weapon on Mume is pretty awesome, actually. I'm really digging this. Look out for the cronies. Gotta remember how dangerous it is to even glance at chat with all this stuff coming at me on screen. Yeah, I feel like Civilization's paying off now. History will pay off later, which sounds like a deep thought until you remember what I was talking about. Like interesting intellectual preponderance or idle musing strategy about the VTuber Survivor game. Ooh, haste up. It's tempting. It is very tempting. Creating civilization without investing in history seems like a bad idea. This will just help with every weapon, make it a little faster. Yeah, more DPS from haste, yeah. Worth doing. What do we get? We're maxed out there too? Okay. We can create one collab now as soon as we find a golden anvil. There it is, and then we're gonna have it. Let's keep leveling this up now to start building toward the other one. Okay. It's happening. Powers combined to create visual noise. Yeah, and we're only just getting started. Good luck getting close, walking clocks and or pompadour rats. You don't have a chance. I am become bullet hell now. Movement speed up would also be really nice. I'm gonna take that since that also kind of helps us pick things up a little faster and escape danger once danger does finally catch up to us, and it will. Rainbow glow sticks. Uh-oh. The turf war has begun. The deadbeats and the shrimps. Back, all of you. Yeah, let's go ahead and max out history now. History is complete. We've finished history. Good job, everyone. Ah. I guess I'm playing the mediator in this turf war, aren't I? Either a great one or a horrible one, depending on how we're interpreting this. I want more money. That is one of my main goals right now in the grand scheme. Upgrades. Oh, geez. No. What's the story behind the turf war? That one I kind of know. So these are, like, all the enemies we're seeing on screen are the visual representation, like the mascots for the different fan bases of the different VTubers. I believe there's a music video, but with the two, for a song by the two VTubers whose fans these are, and it involved these fans in these costumes having like a little gang war sort of thing. So I think that's what this is referencing. So yeah, okay, so it is straight out of a music video. Oh, is that the one that was animated by the director of this game? Perfect. Love it. All right. We've grown pretty darn strong now. Let's go ahead and max out Friend as well, because Friend will probably be just helping out all the more. Large jumbo shrimp with an axe. And a large deadbeat. Wait your turn. Okay, good. All right, we're getting more health back for kills now. And more haste. Love it. We are powerful. Have I ever used the reroll? I haven't yet. So far, I've been... Yeah, like it probably would have been strategically advantageous to do that earlier on at some point. Ooh, potato. But actually, I've already done my combination that I would have used the potato for, so never mind. We don't need the potato. At this point, Tears. Tears is what needs to keep going up because we're building toward that next collaboration. Yes. Tears, Tears, Tears. You're right. You are all so right. Reika, you're right. Beacon Pines did come out today. And yes, Carrie will be joining. It will arrive soon. We've both been very excited. I feel the same. I'm glad that Kickstarter worked and that the game is here. Lots to be happy about. All right. I'm tempted to take max HP up as well, but I don't have to go for the stat up every time. It's just so tempting. I don't know. What do you guys usually do when you see like max HP up in that case? Other people who play this. Axe and Book. Ooh, yeah, I'd like it. I would like Axe and Book to happen. All right, let's start working toward Axe and Book. You've sold me. Nothing will be able to reach me until everything will. Yeah, y'all are right. The jingle strategy is what we should employ here. No healing, only damage. HP is for people who are at risk of actually getting hit by the enemy once. So just don't be that person, and game solved. Let's keep going with this. We're almost to another collab. Go away, cronies. Yes! Okay. We're so close to another collab here. We can taste it. There's not enough visual noise. And I aim to fix it. I do tend to lean into the like, all right, don't worry about my HP too much. I just got to put out enough damage and it'll all be good. And then I will just be shocked Pikachu face when at around like minute 17 or something, 2 enemies manage to touch me and I die instantly. Let's see. There we go. Got it. Just need that golden anvil and we're in the business. Yeah. Poo-mans. That's what those owls are called. I remember. It's very good. All their fandom names are very good, including the ones that are very bad. There we go. All right. It is time to remember how Broken Dreams works. A collaboration of Spider Cooking and CEO's Tears. The dream's dead and there's no hope. Bubble Shield also slows targets, which I think will slow them down getting closer to me, which will then make the... If we can get to that Axe and Book collab, this could be very exciting indeed. With the glow sticks also, like, radiating outward, this could be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty good. So around minute 15 or 16, you should maybe start getting HP. Yeah. Too late now. And now we're just raining tears everywhere. And also we have a bubble shield. Also good. Do we have time to get to? I bet we do. We still got like 12 minutes or so to get ourselves to Axe plus Book. I believe in us. There we go. All right. Not today, potato. Very good. Appreciate those little passive upgrades happening now and then. Yes, please. You know, we're doing pretty good damage right now. I'd like to also be just making more money. I really enjoy the bread dogs. It's a very weird mascot design, but I like it. All right. All right, let's just max out the friend here. Go ahead and get that handled. The visual noise is pretty good, but I feel like we could destroy the bitrate more with just a little effort and can-do attitude. And anvils like this. We do need to find... The books need to drop at some point. We do need a book drop. And also more money. They're purebred. I don't know if that's the actual name, but I like it. It's a good joke in either case. All right. I thought I saw a book for a second, but it was lava. Happens all the time. Can they become unbred? That's a good question. I don't know. All right, this is getting a little scary. Let's get outside of this little dance-off circle here. I don't feel entirely safe in the dance-off circle. Just like in real life. Oh, this is the wave before the 20-minute boss. You're right. We're about to see the 20-minute boss. Which is really just one of the VTubers in tiny gremlin form. And I don't know a lot about VTubers, but every thing I see about that one, about Watson, is that, like, it is the most weird, like, gremlin energy. She seems like the onion of HoloLive, if you know what I mean. That's the impression I'm getting. The yellow one, yes. Like, in a very good way. I am delighted that they have an onion, if I'm correct. But, all right, let's, just attack up, yeah. It's what the jingle would want. Yes, good. All right. All right, we've got our card maxed out. We've got not a lot of defense, but we're not getting hit by a lot yet. So for the moment, we're fine. Let's just keep investing in axes. Axes are our future. There she is. Look out. Her character gimmick is that she's like a detective. But everything I see about her is, again, just bizarre gremlin energy. and I approve. And there's our book. Yay. We're in business now. Goodness, this is a lot of levels we're getting so fast. Axe is getting close to maxed out. Goodness! Fast levels. This run is going very well, I gotta say. Boy, they're giving me a lot of attack up, and I don't mind. So Dan's agree about onions here. I am also a fan of delicious onions. If we're still talking about, like, the vegetable. I admit there are certain entries of chat that might be slipping past my notice. For reasons you can probably understand. I'm being waddled at by these things, which I have forgotten what are and which fandom they represent. But they're coming at me with a very purposeful stride. Let's get more defense for when things start getting really dicey. Just a little bit more buffer. Biting into an onion like an apple? You know, I've never tried it, but I do like onion. I think I could probably do like one good bite of an onion like that and enjoy it. I don't know if I'd be super thrilled to keep taking bites like that. I think at a certain point I would hit the, okay, too much. Too much onion. It's like pancakes in that one very specific way. Where it's just like, good, 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 good. No more stop. Deep frying it does solve it. Then, if you deep fry the onion, then you're probably good. You've bought yourself some more onion time. How did we get started talking about this? I confess. Right. The character, though.
Well, you didn't explain that.
You know, we could re-roll here. Like, we could max out Pello as well. But you know what? Let's do a re-roll. We barely do it. Boom. That's almost exactly the same. That's almost exactly the same stuff. Oh, do we have very different experiences with pancakes? I was so certain that all of us had that threshold where after you've had pancakes enough. And I don't think it's like your taste buds deciding that like your taste buds are still way into pancakes. It's your like your stomach and then your body that begins rejecting pancakes, right? Onion pancakes. I don't know. I just don't know, chat.
Come on, a savory crepe?
A savory crepe? I want to portmanteau that, but it's just creperie, and that's the thing. Like, savory ape. Alright. Savory pancakes, yes. That's basically, that's kind of just what, like, naan is. And naan is delicious. But onions aren't involved there that I'm aware of. And if you...
They could be.
They could be, though. You know what? I would try it. I would try it. And again, definitely enjoy at least one bite. Guaranteed. Let's just max out the defense here, I guess. Since that's the order of the day. Like, we could get crit up, but the game seems to be, like, hinting at me here. Like, hey, maybe you'd like to survive. Not to give any spoilers, but in a little less than 8 minutes, that survival aspect is very much not going to be a certainty or guaranteed. Okay, so latkes are made out of generally potatoes, but also some onions. Okay, yeah.
Latkes are delicious.
I'm into that, yes. That, yes.
I've had other latkes, and they're very good.
Okay, so yeah. Latkes, definitely yes. Those get our full approval. I don't know if I want... I mean, pickup range would be nice. But this is not... I guess we could take, like... The knockback would be pretty nice. Yeah, like, even if we can't get this into a collab, the knockback could actually be pretty helpful toward the end. If only we could reroll, right? I'll take the water, please. We do have a lot of defensive options, fortunately. Like, a lot of our collabs are already about just sort of like radiating damage outward to keep enemies away. We've got some defensive stuff. We got the feather, and we have the special, which we rarely use, but which will delete everything but bosses. And that ain't bad. They are getting pretty tanky now, though. It's alright. But they are getting a little tanky. We need to start leveling up books. Books need to level. So we can get that last collab going. It's going to be very important. Come on, books. Do you want to level or what? At least they've given us a lot of attack up. I feel like this is the most attack up I've seen in a single run thus far. Pickup range would probably help too at this point, especially given I sacrificed a lot of pickup range for that piggy bank thing near the start. That would help with leveling a little faster. But hey, book. I'll take book when they'll give it to me. But if they give me a pickup range option again, I think I might take that. Back, all of you. It's so many fans. In such wide variety. More book. Everything's so large and angry. And we're whittling them down. Like, I like that I am able to still take a lot of them out reasonably, well, not fast, but I'm able to take them out at all, because I've definitely gotten to some points in these runs where I'm just really holding them back. I'm barely taking anything out. One more collab might help with that, though. Maybe. This music would be good in just shapes and beats. I considered that as one option for actually streaming tonight as an alternative. Streaming some more just shapes and beats could be very fun. I'd be all for that. Love that game. I want the attack up, but I've gotten a lot of those so far, and we're so close to having another collab going. Just some more visual trash to clutter the screen with. I'm sure the bitrate is already suffering somewhat. Yeah. A little bit. This does not surprise me. In that way, not a super stream friendly game. Very stream unfriendly in that specific aspect. Yeah. The 144p gang, are you? Yikes, that is pretty rough. Like, at a certain point, resolution can drop to the point where it almost doesn't count as watching anymore, right? At a certain point, you're watching a flicker of pretty colors and hearing somebody talk over some fun music.
So Final Fantasy 14.
Kind of. No.
So certain arena battles in Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, yeah, no. Multiplayer PvP? Yes, absolutely. That's basically all. That's all multiplayer is. You're effectively getting the Final Fantasy 14 PvP experience right now. So, enjoy. I guess let's go ahead and get the feather. We're gonna want it at a certain point. Ooh, anvil. All right. We just need a golden anvil to combine these two because they're there. I might go ahead and I'm gonna level up our feathers further. I'm gonna do it. Kaboom. More damage. Ow. Gold. Yes. Here we go. The final collab. BL Fujoshi, a collaboration of BL Book and Psycho X. Endless BL, how shameless. And now nothing touch. Everyone stay away. I have destroyed the bitrate. Pretty much, yeah. Yes, like, BL books, all fun and good, but have we figured out how to weaponize them yet? The answer is yes. With this collection, I feel reasonably confident we are going to make it to minute 30 and 3 or 4 seconds. With the revives, actually, we might make it a good 10, 15 seconds in if we're feeling very, very lucky. And what can combine with the water? Who remembers what combines with the water? Not that we're not gonna get far enough in to get another collab going, but what does though? Only book? Oh, okay, so we're no combining further then. In that case, let's just like increase. Well, here, we'll level this up. Might as well be doing as much as we can with the weapons we got. Ooh, now there's an item I needed to be popping up more often. Something that draws in all of the experience just sitting on the ground. Let's take that pickup range up because that'll help somewhat. Yeah, boy, a lot of levels just kind of popping in at once. I appreciate it. Oh, gracious. Okay. Okay. Move speed might help me survive in the final minute. Lava might be good too. I'm just like, at this point, I'm not confident that I can level any new weapon up far enough to put even a scratch in the HP bars of enemies that are coming at me now. Yeah. Yeah, no, getting to see us play the yellow one is definitely happening in a measurably short amount of time. Attack up, yes please. I'm amazed at how much attack up they're giving me. Wildly generous. Do I keep going further in, like, into feathers with this, or are there other collabs that I should give this 20% boost to? I wonder. I guess, like, early on in the game, investing heavily in one is the trick. Maybe that still applies here too? 32 minutes, really? That's a lot of faith in me. All eggs in one basket seems nice, and these feathers are bonkers good. Granted, our success rate for leveling them up decreases with each passing one, and it costs a little bit more money, but we've made a lot of money this day. So let's give it a shot. Yes. Feathers everywhere. 30 minutes 30? All right. But I very much appreciate the optimism. And we have got a pretty good build going here, even though a lot of my gear has been for, like, more money and such. Some more attack. Keep it coming. Ooh. I'll take that, thank you. Odds are decreasing, but... yeah! That is... yeah, after this one... yeah, next anvil we see, if we see another anvil, we'll start putting it into one of the other ones so we're more guaranteed to get the result we want. And just also spend less of our hard-earned money. All right, we're almost down to the last minute here. Well, last-ish minute. TBD. This is a good video game genre. Oh boy. I will say, like, the music in this game is all great. I love it. It is a little unfortunate that every level just has one tune that you will, on a good run, be hearing for 30 minutes at least, and then you'll keep hearing that same music every single run of that same level. At a certain point, if I do actually play more of this, I might switch the in-game music off and just replace it with a playlist of other fun music I have. I do love the music, don't get me wrong. It's just if you play multiple rounds in a row on the same level, it starts starts getting in the brain a little bit. This one's tricky. Crit chance up, move speed up, or a little more damage on the one weapon we've not maxed out yet. I am torn on this one. Move speed. Yeah. Yeah, I think move speed's a smart choice, given what's coming. We are still actually, like, whittling through those health bars, which is not always the case for me at this point, though, so I'm pretty happy with how this has worked out. Maybe more move. Yeah. Let's go fast. Sort of. As best as we can be. All right, 10 seconds until The end. Or the beginning of it. All right, last upgrade, and it's... Sure. Here goes. Help.
Whoa.
Do have some lives, though. Special. That was our one special. So, that face, by the way, is the CEO of the company that owns HoloLive. So, the CEO has decided that it's time for the nonsense to be over. We have made it further than I ever have, though. So, untouchable. Wow, he actually lived long enough to get another level. That's a new one for me. But it's pretty over now. Hey, I'm pretty happy with 3022. That's very good. And we made some good holo coins that we can now spend to increase our chances of success with the yellow one. Yellow time. All right. HP up. Attack up this could probably increase. That would probably be a very good one to spend some money on. Having another reroll wouldn't hurt, but they are expensive. Wait a minute, this can go up further? I guess it can, very expensively. All right, well, welcome. All right, let's cooldown reduction on the special. Also not bad. I'm torn, but it feels like attack up is probably a good, consistently good one to put the points into. Also, reduce damage taken by 3% per level. Tempting. We should do at least one gacha roll just to get an to upgrade somebody by 1%, just for fun. Maybe to get a, you know what? Heck with it. It's way more fun. Here, I'll get one pickup range. Just, it's nice. And now we got 4 gacha rolls. And we'll pour it all into the myth group because... Wait, remind me. Which groups have actual, alternate costumes you can unlock? Was it Council and Hope and just, one of them from one of those other sets? Myth and Council mainly. Okay, so the first 2 that were in the original release of the game before the big update that added this group and this group. Cool. All right, well, well, Myth has alternate costumes, and I've not gotten any, little 1% boost to anyone here, so let's just get 4 pulls on the gacha machine here. Here we go. What do we get? That's some good luck right there. We're 1% more effective. Let's keep it going. All right, Calliope stronger as well. Okay, Gura as well. I'll take it. The fact that we got Amelia Watson on the first pull of this makes me feel like that this run with her is blessed. And more Calliope. Lovely. Cool. All right. We're ready to go. Yellow one time. I'm gonna say stage mode on, and let's go to level 2 for some more music, because we'll get more money this way, I think. Yeah, we'll only get to go to 20 minutes long. We just have to get far enough to be able to beat the boss. But I've only done that 3 times. And if we do win, I think this will get us a lot more money for how much upgrading I've done. Also, because I still haven't figured out how to use Watson well. And Watson plays very differently. Let's do it. All right, so Watson, you can only aim directly side to side. You can aim in other directions, but the bullets are just going one way or the other. And Watson has some completely different abilities to work with as well. So, We're going to learn this together. All right. Here's the pistol, which we could upgrade with 1 additional shot, and the bullets can pierce 1 more time, or increase crit chance. I think leaning into crit chance is something we're going to be doing a lot here. Advice for Ame: pistol is fine, but it's better to focus on her unique abilities and random weapons. Noted. Okay, that's a good tip. Hey, wait, the boss's workstation is in this stage? Oh, I haven't found that. That's great. Okay. Okay, all right. Then let's... what weapons and... Here, I'll grab this real fast, and then let's... hold on, pause, collabs. Let's start planning a little bit. If we're leaning into other weapons, what are some other fun ones we could do? If we could get the axe and the lava bucket, Mikomet is really OP feeling sometimes. Frozen Sea is as well with the book in the water. And her special's time slow. That's right. That's right. Thank you. I've forgotten. And Rap Dog, again, also very good. And I don't think there's any overlap there in the weapon choice. So we could totally get all 3 of these. No problem. Frozen Sea is good for crit builds. I like it. All right. So yeah, we're definitely going for the book in the water. Definitely those. Also lava bucket and axe if we spot them along the way, but... okay. Increase crit chance. All weapons deal 20% more damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with that skill, it would make sense that any other weapon is worth also looking into equally so. Yeah. Let's do that. I could have potentially gotten the credit card there, but might be a little early for that. Oh wow, we could get the money again, but yeah, we'll do fine on money anyway. I want this run to survive. I also want to get another weapon, but I don't feel like re-rolling. Back, you cute little cat things. Oh Jesus, more of them. That's the opposite. All right, special. I don't have a special yet. Special soon. Cats, please. You're much less chill than the cats Carrie was streaming with.
There's no string, that's why.
That's the problem. They need string. Well, there is another weapon here. It's just not any of the 6 I was looking for. I'm just gonna... All right, we'll increase the pistol for now, just to start getting some levels a little faster and survive. Here, let's clean up. Just take out a lot of them, get some experience real quick fast. Okay. Still not any of the weapons I was looking at. Come on, game. Be nicer to me. Yeah, you know what? Let's re-roll it. It's one of those 6 weapons has got to pop up. It didn't, but we did get Bubba. And we got to get Bubba. A dog companion who attacks random targets, dealing 100% of your base damage per hit. And also helps us collect stuff, which is going to be great. Because, not killing enemies as fast as I'd like, and I need to pick up as much experience as I can. All right, the X-Potato is one of the weapons. Finally. An aimable weapon that also bounces around a good number of times. Just doesn't fire super often at level 1. It does explode at the end, though, which can be helpful. All right. We'll level Bubba up more later, but the random targets thing is not the most helpful in times of survival. Lava Bucket would also potentially be a good thing to grab here, but let's keep leaning into... We're getting a bit of a late start here, leveling up a weapon. Let's scale weapon first. Add weapons later. Darn, this music is catchy. All of them, I think, are, like, covers of either songs by these VTubers or, like, theme songs of, like, HoloLive in general, I think. If not taking any damage for 5 seconds, increase crit. We are leaning crit, aren't we? Let's try it. As soon as we get, like, more weapons to do actual damage with, we're gonna be in such good shape. It's gonna be great. Gah. Bubba, help. Glow stick is also not one of the weapons, I don't think. Alright, we will invest more in Bubba. Bubba is a good investment. And dog also. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. So you get more HP. You will slowly heal most of the HP damage you've taken. You've heard it's better than the Nurse Horn this patch. Okay, all right. You know, I'll take it. And also, more potatoes. I need to double check. All right, let me just double check my weapon list here. Again, ones I want most. Lava bucket plus axe. So lava, axe, book, water, potato, idle song. It's weird how few of those we've seen so far. We're having a little bit less early luck on this run, but I still have faith. I believe in the yellow one. Just not the rolls that yellow one's getting. Increase crit chance by 30% with... We'll do more of that one a little bit later. We're going all in on Bubba. Bubba's the answer. Just need another level or two, and I'm certain some weapons will show up. Because the potato's good, but it's also a little bit randomy. Lava is one of the things. I'll take it. It's also a little bit randomy, but honestly. It's very randomy, but just having some more damage flying around feels better. It's a slow start, but we can fix this. I do enjoy how much the lava resembles pizza. And books. Okay, well, we're spreading ourselves thin, but now that the darn weapons are actually showing up, I'm scared to not grab them. And this one actually protects us a little bit now and then. Honestly, if I was to start, like, leveling any one of these up most aggressively right now, I feel like book is where I'd start. Yeah, Beacon Pines is finally out. It is exciting. We've recorded our first session of it. First 2 sessions of it, actually. It's delightful. All right, potatoes. Or this. More damage on everything, honestly. Pretty good. Oh, it's gonna take us a while to take this boss out. I think I might special. And just completely open fire on this thing. Oh boy, I'm surrounded by bombs. Not ideal, but we survived it. We're doing okay. We're running. All weapons deal 10% more damage and fire 10% faster. Oh man, that's great. Help. I feel like we're starting to catch up to the curve a little bit. Starting. Still definitely a lot of work to do to get to where we were at this point with Mume, but we're getting there. We had some bad rolls to start. We can make up for it. What are we building toward first here? I feel like we have, like, only half of the collabs for all the ones we're like considering, which is not ideal. Let's go with the pistol shot because that is at least damage I can control at the moment a little bit more. Yeah, like it feels like need axe, need water, need idle song. The rolls are bad, but we'll win anyway. And this'll help. All right. More book. Yes. Keep that coming. More book. Okay, we can get an axe now. Probably shouldn't. Probably should keep on. Nope, no, we are. We're getting the axe. I'm not chancing it. We're starting to take enemies out faster now. That feels better. Yeah. Yes. Goodness. Now they're being nice to me. Okay. There's the water too, but I'm starting to spread a little too thin here. We need to start building toward a collab, and I think it's going to be lava and, well, it's the book and the water combines. The book and the water combines, and the book's what I've been leveling up toward, so let's just start with book and water collaboration first. This weird build is going to come together one way or another. Yep. More book. On the plus side, even though by this point we really should have like leveled more weapons up higher, thanks to Amelia's skills, we are at least doing a lot more damage with every weapon at once. That I enjoy. That's kind of making up for it. Yeah, I guess, sure. Dropping a lot of those anvils. I'm so happy. And we can max out the book. Okay, now it's just water. If we can max out water, we can get a collab going, and we're back in the game. We can get there. I really appreciate how many of you are willing to come hang out for this silliness at what for me is getting toward late night. Good evening. Welcome. I'm torn, but I feel like let's go with this. Yeah. Gotta get it eventually. Ah, that's so many. That's so many. let's say that one. Just more damage output. We need all the damage output we can get at this point. Keep leveling that up. Get us toward that collab. We're nearly at minute 8. Collabs need to be happening. We need a collab happening by minute 10, or I fear for us. Minute 10 is where things very ended for me last time I was streaming this. Ow. What are the weird floating cat things? I guess, good question. I don't know. I'm not the one who knows these things. And I don't feel like I know quite as many of the references in this level. I get the impression that more of the references in this level involve the Japanese language HoloLive personalities. I mean, the level itself is literally the HoloLive offices. Ah. Yep. No, Carrie, you are correct. That is rice balls in purple jail clothes. You are correct.
Why is the seaweed purple?
I mean, I think you're correct anyway. It is what it also looks like to me. I can't explain it. I just wanted to confirm.
Huh.
The foxbirds were Fubuki's original mascot. Oh, okay, cool. Are they onigiri? Okay. Onigiri wearing prison clothes. Yep. Yep. They represent the fans of Okayu, which Okayu seems like very food themed in general. So you found unimaginable success with Fubuki's power called Friend Zone, if it helps at all. I think I've only tried Fubuki once. I should try Fubuki again. Rice balls atoning for Okayu sins. This is a fun, silly game. All right. I need to make a choice here, though. More protection probably would not hurt. Given the state of things, we might need it. More water. We're getting there. We're getting close. So close to our first collab. This one's like, I feel like chat also told me like which characters this might be brilliant for, and it's ones who can like heal a lot. If you got a character who could be healing constantly, this could be potent. For everyone else, this is terrifying. Okay, so that's like, this one's for like Fauna and Iris only. It's like, all right, if you're Fauna or Iris, you can use this. For everyone else, this is a game over button. I should try more with those two. They really don't like giving me weapons in this run. But I can increase my crit chance through the roof. So why not? Seems to be what I'm about. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yup, water, yes. Water, yes. We're very close. We almost got it. I think the reason I've been playing this one a lot more than Vampire Survivors really just is the variety of characters. I feel like I could do a fair number of runs with each one and be slowly understanding how to play and build for them better. And then as soon as I was like, all right, well, that was fun. Let's try another character. There's already, what, 20 characters to just like have that learning curve with, and it's only going to get more? Okay. Water maxed out. We need, oh, jeez. Scary. We need, oh, no. It's a lot of danger puddles. We need an anvil, a golden one. Bubba, fetch, please. Find me the golden anvil. We have 3 seconds until scary. Or longer. Nope, scary's here. Okay. Okay. Run. It's okay, you just gotta be good at dodging or damaging very quickly. And using a special. Get hit a bunch. Woo, we made it, okay. The funny thing is that this is, of all the HoloLive fan games, the one with the least deep lore. I do find that amusing. Yeah, it does feel like I would appreciate... So the game doesn't have a built-in wiki integration thing, but I have gone trolling through the HoloCure fan wiki a little bit, since most of the pages do have some allusion to what things are a reference to, which has been helpful for like the weapons. I've not gone on that journey understanding like the enemies and fans and stuff. It's helpful. Yeah, like not having unique weapons and stuff does make the individual characters of Vampire Survivors less interesting to me too. Right? It makes me feel more like in Vampire Survivors, I will find the 3 or 4 that I really like, and I will use them all the time. And I'll play the other ones long enough so that I can complete all the necessary achievements for each one, and then maybe never again. Whereas here, I'd happily bounce around all these nonstop. I would happily just hit the random button before going into a round, just because, hey, what the heck? Who should I play now? And I like that. So we've built toward where we can have a collab. We just don't have it yet. Next, lava and axe. That's what we should do next, because that one's very good. Yeah, let's do that. Ame is super good at weapon damage and damage output. Let's take advantage of that. Go all in with the weapons. All right. Oh, yeah. No, Reika, go to bed. Thank you very much for joining. And for the mod help. I gotta say, I've really appreciated how well-behaved all of you are thus far. In all of the 7 or 8 streams we've done so far, like, the need for modding has been very minimal. Which is pretty fantastic. I know that won't last forever, but, like, for now, really appreciate it. I could see going with any of these, but I'll take the attack up. As a long-term investment. Come on, golden anvil. There it is. Chat reflecting the streamer, that's very flattering, and I'm grateful. Do I know what SCPs are? Yes, but mostly because I played Control, and comments mention them a lot. So I am now vaguely familiar, in a general sense, with SCPs. And there's our collab, Frozen Sea. Endless waves of ice that slow targets. That'll help. And also look cool. Back, everyone. I forbid any enemy from coming on screen. Stay back. You can't. Nope. Not allowed. Out. Goodbye. Gone. Leave. No. Gone. Stop. Go away. No one's allowed on screen. Stay. Quit it. Stop. Hey, stop. They're overwhelming my Frozen Rain. Fine. I'll start playing the game again. There's a joke SCP I keep invoking? What am I invoking? Oh no, another one of these time sync games. No, the music's good. Yep. It's a very fun game and it's free. That's the worst part of all. For your particular circumstances. You can just go download it like right now. There's nothing stopping you. Or even discouraging you.
You're so irritable.
Okay, all right, I need to pick another thing now. Not that. This run has not had enough good luck today for me to bring that curse upon myself. I do sort of apologize a little bit, but I do also, it's a very fun game. I recommend it. Let's see. Let's go with the axe first. The axe feels like it's more immediately useful early, and then once they're combined, they're both just devastating. Whoa, that's a lot of them. But not anymore. Wow, yeah, just getting this first collab going really turned things around for us. I was worried for a while. Oh, I didn't realize we had the potato near maxed out. Cool. I guess let's go ahead and do that then. It's not what I'm building toward at the moment, but it's very strong. Oh, you just got done with Rogue Legacy 2? I've only dipped into that one a little bit. I should play more. Like now that I'm streaming, it seems like real open season for rogue like anything. Twitch is just way more roguelite friendly than YouTube's. I do want this. I'll just get it. This is not optimal, but it also, there's no guarantee it'll show up again. Now we've got all the pieces and components we want for our weapon collabs. It's just a matter of surviving long enough and getting enough levels to do the thing. And now that we have one of them going, okay, that's a lot. I feel much more confident in our ability to do it. I don't feel like any other character could have, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't feel like any other character could have turned this around as fast as Amelia Watson is right now. The yellow one is working for us because the yellow one has just that skill that boosts all the weapons damage by 60%. To be fair, Rogue Legacy 2, you need to invest a lot of time into it. Okay, that's fair. It's yeah, like there's roguelikes where you gotta like really invest a lot, and there's some that you can just kind of like dive in for quick little funsies, which is what this feels a lot more like. Alright. Though. I guess we should finish leveling up our gun eventually. It's not like the gun's terrible, I've just not been really paying much attention to it. And the gun's also a little terrible. Just by comparison. It's no Mume feathers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, jeez. That was a unexpectedly scary moment. We're okay, though. Okay. All right, microphones, please. Oh, yeah, gosh, Darkest Dungeon would be really fun. Maybe, like, seasonally. If we get to, like, October. If we get to October and there's not, like, anything else taking up all our time, I feel like that'd be a great time for me to finally get that Darkest Dungeon, like, blow the dust off of that Darkest Dungeon run I started on Playframe a year ago. Or 2 at this point. Make it happen. Because it's great fun. I'd love to play more Darkest Dungeon. Danest Dungeon. That's much better. It was just sitting right there and I didn't even see it. I feel like just attack power on this one. Just keep that going. Yeah. Gosh, I forgot the predicament I was in. Oh, don't die. A little more defense might help me out here. Oh boy. Nope. Not good. Don't like it. Don't like it. This went from going well to dicey again very fast. Oh yeah, we could name adventurers after chat, and should, frankly. I think I was doing that a little bit in the playframe run to start. I think it was like patrons. So yeah, no, we definitely have to do that. And we will be doing that in Cult of the Lamb for sure. Like, again, the only reason I'm literally not playing Cult of the Lamb right now is I'm just waiting for affiliate to unlock so that all the features work with the Twitch integration, because that seems too fun. All right, I think things were looking bad, but I think we're surviving it. We're gonna make it. You died twice in Dan Jones' Darkest Dungeon. I look forward to it. Oh boy. Yeah, no, yeah, using channel points makes a lot of sense. I mean, we're dying. We're like losing health pretty fast when we get hit, but we could also just be doing a lot more damage as an alternative. And hopefully that will save us against large microphone and whatever that is. It did with one of them. And maybe the other. Yeah, all right. The run continues. Good. And... Wait a minute, hold on. So the joke with the comment mascots is that Suse very strongly refuses to make an official mascot. Sorry, that one was a while ago. I just saw the tail end of it at the top of my window. I was like, wait, I gotta see what that was. All right, let's get the bandage up further, because that might save us. We're definitely at a point now where we should have had a second collab, but we'll hang in there. We got the axe maxed out now. It's just lava. If we can get lava there, then we have a, honestly, potentially OP collab going. And that might solve all our problems. Uh-oh, that's a lot. Okay. So far, so good. Good, yes. Level up the lava. And again, well, yes. It is interesting, on like every other character I've played, leveling up their main weapon first is my go-to move. But it really does not seem to be the key to success with Watson here. That was a good tip, chat. It does kind of make sense. Like, it is... It does feel just less useful than most everybody else's main weapon. Oh, okay. Now that was a bad spot to get ourselves into. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Especially with a little time freezing. Get out of my way. Batteries. I would max this out, but this will get us closer to a collab. Leave alone, batteries. All right. We survived the dicey situation, at least temporarily. Oh boy. Come on. Defeat Beak Battery. Please. Come on, come on, come on. Defeat. Defeat. How much health do you have? Good. Ooh. We got a good one here. Is this a 3? Is this a 5? Oh. This is a different thing. This is something that I don't think Vampire Survivors has either. Sometimes in these boxes, you will get a random very good version of an item that you cannot get any other way. This is a very rare drop. Gain a shield that absorbs up to 40 damage every 15 seconds. This shield refreshes. Also reduces damage taken by 30%. When shield is full, heal 10 HP every 3 seconds. This is a very good version of the pillow. So this is a this is a bonkers good thing. I was worried about being really squishy earlier. Not anymore. Not anymore. And there's our maxed out lava. So we're just one golden anvil away from another collab. And then I'm feeling much, much better. And there it is. All right. I think we're actually going to win this time. Because now this collab is a little out of control. I do want to get the potato plus idle song. If we have enough time to get that one, I also really like that one. Because that one's just like, it's... Actually, I guess I don't fully understand how that one works. But it does a lot of damage. And I think it makes enemies way more vulnerable to other damage too, I think. It's worked really well for me in general. But here we go. The Me Comet. Get ready for some more visual noise. And large pizza forever. The largest pizzas you can have. All right. More crit. Large pizzas. We're unstoppable now. And also Bubba is still here for moral support. Oh, geez. Okay. All right. That's a lot. Yeah, I love how much of a very sudden game changer managing to get a collab built in these is. It just feels immediately so rewarding because every one of them feels ridiculously overpowered. The power curve will catch up to you again eventually, but in that moment it feels very, very good. All right. Like, I don't know if we have time to get to the Potato Idle Song collab, but we can try. Especially if we pick up things like that. Yes, all right. Potato's maxed out now. Great. Yeah, if we're really lucky with the anvils, maybe we'll have time for a fourth. But we did just choose to, okay. That's gonna hurt. It's a little late for that one, Glasses, but thank you. Like, I'll get it, but I don't think we're gonna have much time for that one to be useful. We are absolutely chewing through enemies now, though, and that feels very good. Much better than a lot of the first half of this run felt. Keep the idle song going. What's ticking down? Oh, it's a very large bomb. Yes, I don't care for that. Please destroy. Please destroy the large bomb. Please. Please destroy the large bomb. Large bomb. I need the large bomb to be destroyed. There we go. Okay. I feel better now. Good. This might help us get more anvils. Maybe. It's small chance. And this is just more attack. Honestly, we've got... We've only got 1 minute and 40 seconds of enemies left that are going to potentially drop anvils, so I think this might be smarter as an investment. Can we get to that collab? It's gonna be close. We might not be able to do it. We'll see, though. We will see. It also depends on how nice they are to me. And I think we can win even just with 2, honestly. We just have to beat a boss, and that's doable. Especially if our dodging is on point. Come on. Give me music. So withholding. Or anvils. Anvils are also acceptable. I'm just gonna use this now. Get more things. All right, fine. Just all attack all the time then. So be it. RNG has chosen violence. Fine, we don't need it. We're gonna win anyway. Good for bitrate. Actually managing to hang in there this long. Now it shows me an idle song when we got 15 seconds left to build toward this collab. I don't think it's happening. But it was worth a try. All right, boss incoming. We were so close, too. Okay. Help. Okay, the boss is here, and it's like the talent producer. Character. Well, person, also. Alright. So we just gotta survive some bullet hell for a bit and manage to do enough damage while we're there, and if we can do that, we'll be fine. Just gotta dodge is all. Yeah. We can do it. Real damage sponge, this one. Especially given this super body pellet thing, I go, oh wow, I can occasionally get more drops like this. Cool. Or no, levels like this, whatever. Yeah, especially given the super body pillow, I don't know. I'd have to really goof up for her to have been able to get through all that to kill me. So yeah, we did it! Hooray! Okay, so I'm getting some explanations. Great. Hon is part of the managerial staff, but also shows up on stream sometimes. And there's Hon, senior staff, and Sora's best friend. That's why the enemies are these characters. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, we did it! That was fun. Let us take these coins, and I mean, like, the smart thing to do would be the shop, but instead we'll not waste, but we'll have gacha fun. Where should we put the gacha fun points? Where do we throw which category? It's getting a little bit late here now, so I would love to do another run with Rat, but we're gonna have to save that for another time, which I'm sure will happen because whenever I want to do a short-ish stream just playing something, my brain will default to this for a while. You think Myth? Yeah, that's right. Myth has served us well today. We have unlocked everyone now, at least everyone who's in the game now. It'll probably be some months before they release another big update with more. All right, yeah, Myth it is. Let's that's true. I don't think I've unlocked any optional like costumes on any of the Myth group though, so. Oh, if you get enough tiers, you can just buy all the outfits directly. Oh, that's cool. All right, oh sure, let's do it. We got 7 pulls, let's do this thing. Wow, we're getting a lot of Calliope in this gacha. Gora, awesome. I would love some more Kiara, honestly, given Kiara seems really good. Not Kiara's fine, also. Wow, game really wants me to play Calliope more. A lot more. Listen, game, I understand. There we go. We got one Kiara. I'll take that. One more. Hey, two Kiara. Oh, thank you, game. Video game is good. Wait, check how much what costs to redeem. Each gacha pull gives you a gambler tier, and you can later redeem them. Interesting. Like, can I check what they give? I don't know if I can. At least not yet. Maybe I have to look online. It's not showing me yet. Oh, there's still an item I've not tried yet, apparently. Is it the needle? Oh, it is the injection needle, I think. Yep. Gotta try a run with Fauna or Iris. No, wait, I picked it up one of those times. What item am I missing? Huh. Go to gacha menu, select which category. Oh, instead of buy, click redeem? Okay, hang on. So if I do redeem. Oh, okay, so it would cost like 7 to... Oh, you can see the outfits and everything. Oh, that's cool. All right, so yeah, we have the 2 outfits for Watson. That's cool. The 2 ones for Ina. I started learning some of their, like, shorter names. The 2 for Gura. Cute. Love it. 2 for Calliope.
Just a little bite.
Oh, that's cute. 2 for Kiara. I like that we can actually get the preview. That's great. So hang on. We should be able to do that for everybody, yeah? I think I have, if not that one for Iris, I think I do have that one. Or maybe if somebody else has the Santa-looking thing, I feel like I got that for somebody at some point. Or for the council ones, it's their New Year's set. Oh, that's cool. There's Bales. That's the one that I probably would have tried next. Because there's like a lot of weird randomness to the way Bales' weapons and such work, which is kind of fun. But it's getting a little bit late here, and I do have to record a bunch tomorrow. I love that on top of just all the variety and content in the game, that there's also the alternate outfits. That's fun. Are there more here as well? Yeah, there are. Oh, just, yeah, like little palette swaps and stuff. Okay, not everybody. So Fubuki has one, and that might be it for that batch so far, and maybe the same here. Yes, no other ones for them yet. Give it time. What a fun game. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining me for this nonsense. I've had fun. I guess I should, here, swap to this much more relaxed music to cool down a little bit. Oh, can Gwenny tell that I'm wrapping up? All right, she's gonna want attention from me soon. Yeah, thank you all very much for joining for our little double stream day thing that we did. Hopefully next time I see you, hopefully we should be affiliate then. I don't know how long it takes to kick in, but technically by now we should have fulfilled the requirements. Which may mean, if that all works, then maybe Cult of the Lamb is what I'll be streaming next time. Fingers are crossed. Anyway. Oh, I will be on streaming tomorrow, though not here. I will be... Oh, let me find a link to it. I am joining a charity stream for an hour tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Let me find the name of it. It's called Sword Stream. It's a thing that Jacob Geller is doing. A 24-hour stream of a bunch of games with swords in them. that is raising charity for... I should really look this up. Just a second. Yes, Sword Stream is what it's called. And it is raising money for Point of Pride, which is an organization that's all about like kind of providing like financial aid and support to trans folks in need of like health and wellness care who can't access it. So, yes, the man Jacob Geller, whose videos I like very much. You heard a rumor Twitch said Carrie has to stream 5 more times before he can become affiliate. Oh, they think we won't, but we will. But yeah, no, I'll be joining Jacob Geller over on Jacob's channel tomorrow for a little bit for that. And it should be fun and for a good cause. So even if I don't stream here, I'll be streaming there briefly. And Jacob's channel is twitch.tv just / Jacob Geller. JACOBGELLER. You know, I could type that. Hang on. I'm getting a little loopy. There we go. So yeah, I'll be there at some point tomorrow. But yes, all of you have good evenings or mornings or whatever it is for you currently. Is anyone actually still going? Is there anyone I could raid right now? There are. Barry and Dan. You know what? Dan raided us earlier, and now he's back playing Mass Effect. So I say, we return the favor. Go enjoy some Mass Effect Andromeda with our good friend Dan Jones. We're going to raid the Dan. And we'll be doing it very soon. I hope all of you have a lovely day. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.